Welcome back to Big Dill Sports. I'm Dylan, here to bring you the freshest NFL news, hot off the gridiron, with today's episode of Gridiron Update. We've got a packed show, so let's dive into the thrilling Week 7 matchups from yesterday's games. First up, the Denver Broncos pulled off an unforgettable comeback against the New York Giants. Denver was down by 19 points heading into the fourth quarter, but they flipped the script, rallying to a 33-32 victory. Quarterback Bo Nix was the hero of the night, throwing 2 touchdowns and rushing for another 2. That's right, 4 touchdowns in just one quarter. And let's not forget kicker Will Lutz, who nailed a 39-yard field goal as time expired. This win pushes Denver to 5-2, while the Giants fall to a disappointing 2-5. Over in the NFC East, the Dallas Cowboys put on a dominant show against the Washington Commanders. Cruising to a 44-22 win, CeeDee Lamb came back from injury with a bang, snagging 110 yards and a touchdown. Dak Prescott was on fire, throwing 3 touchdown passes and maintaining his streak of 0 interceptions over 4 games. Dallas's defense was relentless, forcing 4 turnovers to seal the deal. Moving to Seattle, the Seahawks won a gritty 27-19 contest against the Houston Texans. Zach Charbonnet was unstoppable on the ground with 2 rushing touchdowns. Jackson Smith-Njigba was a standout receiver with 123 yards and a touchdown, marking his 5th 100-yard game this season. Seattle's win keeps them in a 3-way tie atop the NFC West. On Monday Night Football, the Detroit Lions showcased their strength against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with a decisive 24-9 victory. Jahmyr Gibbs stole the show with a historic night, rushing for 136 yards, including a spectacular 78-yard touchdown run. Jared Goff played flawlessly, and the Lions' defense was all over the place, forcing 4 turnovers and keeping the Buccaneers at bay. And now it's time for our Big Dill Player of the Week. This honor goes to Jahmyr Gibbs for his electrifying performance last night. With 218 total scrimmage yards and 2 touchdowns, Gibbs was truly a game-changer and a rising star to watch. These games have reshaped the playoff picture and delivered some of the most exhilarating performances we've seen this season. As we gear up for Week 8, the storyline only gets juicier. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Big Dill Sports. I'm Dylan, and I'll catch you next time with more gripping NFL action. Keep it sporty.